The pace car is out of control.
The pace car hasn't got off the track. The pace car's not off the track, and they've showed the green light. That is absolutely disastrous.
To the slow driving safety car, or maybe it's better to call it a danger car.
This may be the first time in history the pace car has been wiped out in an accident.
Engstler across the line, or is it Menu that leads? It's Engstler still. Menu in second place. Third is Portero. Oh, and the safety car! Engstler blindsided around the blind corner, hits the safety car. Menu stops, everybody coming in at full speed behind him. Frank Engstler is on the right-hand side of the picture, so he hit it with the passenger side. Red flags will have to come out now. Engstler in the back of the safety car stationary almost in the middle of the road. Engstler's team, well, here he is, look, he's doing 185 kilometres now, the safety car doing what, 40. I'm certainly hoping that everybody inside the safety car is okay. That was a big impact.
So there's been a problem somewhere. They're going off to go and recover a car from somewhere. As they all head down, you can see the white flag in the background to indicate the safety car. Alexander Wirtz goes past the safety car and slots in front of him, and the safety car locks up and hits him. Under braking for the hairpin at the end, the leader has been hit by the safety car, and the marshal's looking at, well, he cut in front of the safety car and then stood on the brakes, and the little light Formula 3 car with downforce slows down so quickly, the safety car's got no chance. It hits the brakes, locks up, hits the back of Alexander Wirtz's Formula 3 car, rips the rear wing off, and Wirtz is sent into a spin.
So, safety car onto the track, and he picks up the wrong car. He picks up Arjen van der Zwaan as the leader, and Kурьезы goes on. Realizing their mistake, the safety car slows down to a dead halt and waves the whole field by. Paul Hogarth rounds the bend to find the safety car in front of him. The brakes on the Lamborghini are obviously much more effective than those of the BMW following it. Joost den Oude's compact slams into the Lamborghini, while the Bavarian machine itself turns over and slides onto his side into the safety car, sending the BMW into a number of belly rolls until it finally comes to rest on his side. And an eerie silence falls over the mountain track. But not for long. The Castros Marcos comes round the bend and slams onto the brakes. He spins, only to be T-boned by the oncoming BMW Z3 of Willy Angenent. It's a miracle that none of the drivers sustained any serious injury in this mega crash. And also the driver of the safety Seat escaped unhurt from the Totals car. The race, of course, is red flagged. Let's look at this moment again. Paul Hogarth reacts to the slow driving safety car, or maybe it's better to call it a danger car. Hogarth throws out the anchor, the Lamborghini grinds to a halt, and there's the BMW locking up in a big way and launching itself off the back of Hogarth's car, sideways into the safety car, and then rolls several times.
The pace car is out of control. The race is underway, but all eyes are on the photographer's stand at the foot of the straightaway. An unprecedented accident, and miraculously, no one fatally injured.
Here we come, the yellow flag's still there, watch for the red lights going out, and we go to green and we're racing. Fantastic start from the second row, but he can't overtake before the line, and he remembers that is
just
the case.
Just in time.
Matthias Beck, and there's also a shunt in the background. It's the GTE field that's been hit. I can see one of the Farnbacher cars there, no, the Felbermeyer car there.
Felbermeyer sideways on, halfway down the straight, being pushed and pushed and pushed by what looked like the Pro Speed car behind.
And what's happened is that the pace car's come straight back out again, has it? In front of the field, or did it not pull off? How did it beat the field down through the pit lane, but it's already at the head of the field? Now that's quite extraordinary.
Bizarre. Quite bizarre.
That's clearly not a start, but we can see
so that's the 77 car. That's the one that Farnbacher, that Felbermeyer were counting on for big points this weekend.
Oh, that is a very messy start indeed. Now we certainly saw the lights go to green, so the pace car hasn't got off the track. The pace car's not off the track, and they've showed the green light. That is absolutely disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. The pace car, I didn't see the fact that the field had pulled dropped behind the Audi pace car, and what we had there was the safety car driver not retiring to the pit lane and the green lights going. Fortunately, the front rows had seen that. That is the most extraordinary thing that I've ever seen. The lights went to green, Graham, but we still had the Audi leading the field.
Yeah, there it is, clear to see. That's a terrifying start, isn't it? Dear oh dear. Disaster, organisational chaos at the beginning of the event.
The S5 Audi safety car is sitting on the back straight, but
waiting for the field.
Its pal hasn't pulled off, and we've been told that the cars will come in convoy through the pit lane. No one will be allowed to stop. The pit's effectively closed.
And he's rolling through with damage on one side of the car, and Rick Mears got a problem with one of the pace cars. Ran into the tire barrier. So a race that has gone so smoothly suddenly is in total disarray. It's slower. Well, Toyota pace car is definitely out, and the situation on that pace car took the corner a little wide, it looked like, and Rick went with him.
We take you back to Tuesday night. Swindell, during qualifying, around the turn, slams into the back of the push truck. He suffered broken bones in both hands, cracked a kneecap, but he hopes to be back racing.
Let's take a look. Here's the pace car coming out, and right in front of him is where the Carlson crash is. He collects a race car.
I don't know who's driving the pace car tonight.
Thought the safety car driver needed to be a little cautious there. Oh my goodness. And Paul was saying he clipped it, he said. And he said, as you can see, it pulled out in front of me.
This may be the first time in history the pace car has been wiped out in an accident.
And welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. The North Carolina Education Lottery 200 presented on Speed by Toyota. That is a shot of the pace car. Now, we have seen some amazing things already tonight. The pace car has a flat right rear tire. We don't see these things normally, but tonight we're seeing all sorts of things.
You remember at Talladega that one time when someone stole the pace car right before the race?
And they made a blockade across the fourth turn to make him stop. Then they got him out of the truck, got him out of the car. Check out our pace truck.
We now have a pace truck.
A little Tundra. Talk about a Toyota never winning here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We have one pacing the field right now.
All right, thank you, Jack. Well, the pace car, we understand, has been stolen. The officials are not driving this thing, and somebody has actually gotten in the pace car and stole it.
There are at least 2 policemen on motorcycles, plus this car, that are pursuing the pace car right now. And up till now, the pace car has not been caught. They've created a roadblock there coming off of turn number 4, head towards the tri-oval, and we think there is some unusual drama occurring here.
Let's see what happens when he gets to the roadblock. Will he try to go through it, or will he stop and be captured? And I guess he's going to stop. Well, this is certainly a...
Well, I've heard the story of that man who makes a living by going around crashing parties, but this is certainly a first.
And you can see the crowd standing and applauding the officials who finally have captured this thief.
It has been a bizarre day.